PJ Media, a well-known American news site, just released an exclusive report titled Why Chinese Dissident Miles Guo Was Denied Bail as CCP Police Plans Roam Free, joining critics to challenge the denial of bail for Mr. Miles Guo in the Southern District of New York, SDNY. The report cites a spokesman for the new federal state of China, NFSC. Chinese dissident and NFSC co-founder Miles Guo was denied bail last week after his arrest over a month ago on bogus fraud charges by the FBI, U.S. attorneys, and the DOJ. Mr. Guo is actually labeled as victim number 1 by the DOJ in a recent indictment against members of the CCP's Espionage Task Force 912 Project Working Group, referred to as 912 Task Force in the report, unsealed in the Eastern District of New York, EDNY. Despite that fact, Miles Guo was denied bail, while the two CCP agents, Lu Jianwang and Chen Jinping, who work for the CCP's Ministry of Public Security and were accused of running an illicit police station in New York, were immediately released on bail. According to the EDNY indictment, the 912 Task Force is led by the CCP's Ministry of Public Security to carry out its foreign espionage operations, including the persecution of Chinese dissidents like Mr. Guo. 912 refers to September 12, 2017, the day when the CCP hacked the law firm that assisted Mr. Guo in filing for political asylum in the US. The 912 project also aims to push the CCP's propaganda about COVID-19's origins, the Russia-Ukraine war, and so on, in the United States and the rest of the world. The 912 Task Force acts as the CIA equivalent of the CCP, and its members are all deployed from various bureaus within the CCP's Ministry of Public Security. In addition to the two CCP agents mentioned earlier, the NFSC also provided PJ Media the names of several other individuals whose bail cases contrast sharply with that of Miles Guo, including former senior DOJ attorney George Higginbotham, his co-conspirator Pras Michel, Elliot Broidy, and Steve Wynn, who are accused of accepting money from the CCP and acting illegally as agents of the CCP to repatriate Miles Guo back to Communist China. Despite these allegations, all of them have been allowed on bail or released on personal recognizance. The reported injustice of Mr. Miles Guo by the U.S. judicial agencies who have detained him, while at the same time releasing on bail CCP agents accused of actively subverting American society and government, has led to questions about the fairness and impartiality of the U.S. justice system. The NFSC informed PJ Media that the CCP has infiltrated the U.S. justice system and raised concerns about the expanding influence and interference of the CCP in American politics, academia, and other aspects of American society. The report concludes by featuring a quote from the NFSC spokesperson, quote, "The CCP and its 912 task force have successfully infiltrated and weaponized the U.S. justice system to target Mr. Guo because they are afraid of the truth that Mr. Guo has been exposing since 2017, that the Chinese Communist Party is the root cause of all global disasters, including the CCP virus, and must be completely dismantled." Lastly, it is worth mentioning that there is an editor's note located at the bottom of the report. The note urges readers to take action against the media's collusion with the CCP in concealing the truth about COVID.